Citizens Movement Against Corruption says although it lauded Parliament for putting on hold the approval of 80 million cedis allocated for the construction of the National Cathedral, it will not recommend rejection of the project. Co-chair of the group, Edem Senanu, in an earlier interview observed the timing for the construction of the facility as wrong, hence budgetary allocations must be channeled to address pressing issues bothering the country.
To the extent that it's a source of revenue generation, then it should go through the normal processes where you get everybody in Parliament on board. There's a cross-party wide parliamentary endorsement, and then the assignment or allocation of funds shouldn't be a problem. It's especially when you've not gone through that kind of representative discussion and consensus building, and then arrived at a conclusion that this is needed within this time space, and therefore let's allocate resources to it. That it becomes problematic when state resources are allocated without going through due process. So to the extent that it is before the representatives of the people and they are saying we want to suspend it, that is fine. I'm saying that if government really wants to push this through and need the resources, probably the better way to do it was to focus on the constituency that can support it. In any case, that's 71.3% if it's a Christian faith. But I think that the suspension is a good start because, we have an economic crisis at the moment. And under those circumstances, a national cathedral is unlikely to be a priority. So many things to be dealt with. As to a rejection, I would probably not go down that road because it does not mean that the concept would not have had value at some stage if the economic situation was better and Ghanaians were so minded, especially the Christians, to support it. So not an entire rejection of the concept, but I think that the timing is problematic. I think that those being called about to support it is even more complicated.